terrified and loving it. No regrets to keep me up at night. Feel so alive and loving it. I just got so I finally learned to find left to cry for the fun of it. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna waste a single minute. Now I finally have you, got you by my side. So let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Yeah, it's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. I gotta choose. I'm moving, or am I gonna lose? Just leave me and pay your dues. 'Cause let's start, we're busy making moves. You and I will have everything. I always wait, steps in between. Before the world else we go up. It's looking after making mistakes. It's just like everything. So let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Yeah, it's a beautiful ride. It's a beautiful ride. Hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. I'm terrified and loving it. No regrets to keep me up at night. Feel so alive and loving it. I just survived, so I finally learned to fight. Left to cry for the fun of it. Now I finally see the light. Don't wanna waste a single minute. Now I finally have you, got you by my side. So let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, let's hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Yeah, it's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful life. Hit the ground running. Yeah, so let's hit the ground running. Hit the ground running. Here's a dancing romance pop song about love we can't resist. Girl, you know you make my heart throb. It goes something just like this. Don't fall in love with me, baby. I saw you starring in my dreams lately. Don't tell me with this bad behavior. Save me, oh pretty savior. A faded love story. Don't fall in love with me. Don't fall in love. My love for you is growing stronger. Cannot dismiss you anymore. And my heart really wants to love ya. Oh damn, I think I'm gonna fall. I'm falling for you, darling. You coming closer now. Your eyes are truly something. True love, I know I found. Finally think I'm right to take my thoughts out loud. Don't fall in love with me, baby. I saw you starring in my dreams lately. Don't tell me with this bad behavior. Save me, oh pretty savior. A faded love story. Don't fall in love with me. Don't fall in love. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. I feel it so real. I feel it so true. I know you want me. You know I want you. I'm falling for you, darling. You coming closer now. Your eyes are truly something. I think I'm going down. I really think I'm right. They think my thoughts out loud. Don't fall in love with me, baby. I saw you starring in my dreams lately. Don't tell me with this bad behavior. Save me, oh pretty savior. A faded love story. Don't fall in love with me. me. Don't fall in love, girl. I want you now. Yeah, won't you give me that? Don't fall in love with me. 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 Baby, baby.
Maybe do fall in love. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I'm going to start this show different than normal because I have something fun.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
It is time for the James.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? We're doing it. We're doing it.
Doing this. It's happening. Order 66. Yeah.
Hello, hello.
What up, everybody? Yes, I am way too loud. And I don't care.
Feels like I haven't seen you in forever. How's my sound? Am I sounding okay?
Oh yeah, man. You sound amazing.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? Thomas Wong's here with the Roughneck Business. What up, Thomas Wong? Hello, good sir.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Are you still tired?
A little bit, man.
I'm a little tired, but I'm super jazzed about like everything, It's like I feel tired, but I'm also like excited about everything still. So, running on fumes, but that's all good.
Well, I gotta go into this whole thing right here because this kind of is a podcast. So you are now watching Distance Nerding.
He's Young Phil.
And he's the James 5000.
And we're here to nerd together.
That was terrible. We are so bad at this.
It's only taken us 66 times to get to this point. We're talking about anything, pop culture, movies, food, music, wrestling, whatever you're nerding out on. We want to talk about it.
Now, guys, if you're not already there, because I know you're already watching at least one of them, right? You got to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Linktree, hang out at TikTok, all at Distance Nerding. And I know you guys are watching at least one of those because how else would you be watching us right now?
Exactly.
Now, in celebration of this, I'm going to play it again.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
All right.
Order 66. We're on chapter 66.
This is episode 66 of the show, guys. Congratulations. We've made it this far.
You need a Muppet.
I mean, because the majority of shows fizzle out after like 10 episodes. We're at 66.
66. 66. What's up, Jasmine? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Order 66. This is the perfect episode coming off a Star Wars con.
It really is. Yeah,
perfect. I like it. Oh my gosh. So what did we get through? Did we get through Instagram? We did get through Instagram.
Yeah.
Are we ready for what's on deck? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
There's a lot of news.
This week on deck, we've got the download.
We got Disney, DC, Double O, Double G, and Dunkaroos on the download.
Yeah. Starting rumors.
Is Dune about to do a superhero pose for part 2?
And it looks like we've got the breakdown.
This is the trailer we were looking for. We're gonna break down the Obi-Wan Kenobi teaser. Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited for that, man. That Obi-Wan Kenobi that teaser, I can't really call it a trailer, but that teaser was amazing, and we're gonna get through that. Yeah. But first, before we do anything, actually, normally I have a sound cue for this, but can I get a shout out?
Bam, 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 bam. Like that?
There we go. That works for me.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Oh, okay.
All right, so guys, number one, got to shout out Poddex. This episode is powered by Poddex. All episodes, the entire stream is powered by Poddex. Poddex are unique interview question and episode starting prompts in the palm of your hands. So whether you are a new podcaster or an existing broadcaster looking to grow your audience or get more engagement, you're going to want to go and check out poddex.com. Now, let's throw this up right here. Guys, go to poddex.com, use the code nerding10, and you get 10% off your purchase, anything that you purchase on there. If you guys are unfamiliar with Poddex, I talk about it all the time. And Poddex right here essentially is the icebreaker extraordinaire. And it's going to make you the cool guy at your next party. Now, I know we're in the middle of shout outs, but I was mentioning on Instagram Live that we have a very special guest. Even though he's on the show on a regular basis, but still he is one of my favorite guests to have on the show. He is the leader of the family, Aaron Thickums.
I thought you were talking about me.
No.
Oh,
okay.
I was underneath the banner. Hi, guys.
We're talking about the Thick Master Extraordinaire on the show tonight.
That's me.
Exactly.
Get
Look at
down
your
with
beard.
the thickness.
Look at Cat Ears, man. Cat Ears' beard is banging right now. That is sexy.
Got a banging beard.
I'm kind
you.
of turned on right now. Just
Whoa.
look at
Okay, here we go. Starting it off.
The thick is thicker, man.
the thick is thicker.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, guys, on to the second part right here. Hold on. Let me actually pull up my copy for this because you don't have it written down. If the stream is brought to you by Poddex, then Young Phil is brought to you by Dubby. Dubby is a delicious emerging brand of energy drinks created to help focus, concentration, reaction time with no jitters or crash. Dubby contains no maltodextrins, no sugar, no fillers, no artificial colors or dyes. Guys, if you want to find out more about Dubby, you got to go to www.dubby.gg and use the code nerding10 for 10% off of your purchase. Right now, everything's a pre-order because they're out of stock of everything, which should say a lot about the brand itself. But basically, once it's back in stock, then they'll ship it out to you. Use the code nerding10, 10% off of all of your purchases. So if you're wondering what gives Phil all this amazing energy every time we do these shows and every time we do live events and everything like that, it's
Coke. It's definitely cocaine.
Cocaine. It is cocaine.
Or Debbie. Sorry. I didn't mean to tell your secrets.
Well,
Looks the same.
So here's the thing. Debbie is cocaine.
Allegedly
And
for the
so-
lawyers. Allegedly.
It's not.
We're looking for
It's
new
not.
sponsors. So
Yeah, it's not. I mean,
oh, you're drinking the sugar-free ones. What?
I just had that the other day. It's delicious.
it is really good. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what I did? I made a lemonade out of it the other day. I put a little bit of lemon
Oh.
juice and just a little bit of sugar just to kind of like bring the flavor out, and it was scrumptious.
I like
Shout out to Center CBD drinks. Those are really cool. They were a sponsor for Capitola Collecticon, so they were just handing them out like crazy. It was great, and everybody at the Center booth was amazing to talk to and hang out with. It was really cool. Shout out to Chad and Steve. Steve's here in Sacramento, so he said
nice.
he'd come on the show. We'll talk about Center and CBD and maybe give some away. So
Yeah, I mean, of course they're chill. They're all hopped up on weed.
speaking of weed, hey, look who's down there.
It's
It's the KOB. KOB's in the house. But I really liked the CBD drink center.
Mhm. It was
And I
good.
didn't get a 4-pack, but you seem to have a lot of it that you
I
took
have 2
home.
cases of it.
Oh, well, you know.
I have a case of the sugar free and I have a case of the regular.
I'm thirsty for that, and I'm thirsty for your stash. What is happening over there? All right,
Don't- It
slow
sounds
down,
like a
Howie Mandel.
mic, and he is
I mean, not more bigger.
All right, we're doing Howie Mandel homages. This is great, riveting, everybody, especially for the audio portion of this podcast.
You're darn right.
oh Bert Thickums. I like that. I'm gonna start calling him Bert Thickums now.
Pop everywhere and pop on your face.
Anyway, while
Whoa,
he's
what is
doing
happening?
that, I don't know. While he's doing that,
No,
guys,
you're not gonna pop
I
it.
think it is time.
If you do pop that,
For the download.
Well, actually, I did skip the Geek End update. Do we want? You're welcome.
What's up?
I did skip the Geek End update. Are we trying to do?
I say we do the update because I mean, when else are we going to talk about it?
All right. So then it is time for the Geek End update.
What he said.
Capitola Collecticon in Santa Cruz area of California was this past weekend, and it was amazing.
Oh man,
So-
we had such a good time.
So quick shout out to Raider Ray, who's watching right now on Twitch, and homegirl Angel, and our boy Gino, and Phoenix was there as well, running everything. Kyber Cave was there. It was cool hanging out with Ark and Ezra. Steve Mead, you know, the R2 guy, he was there too. It was great. Tim Donaldson, the cool Jawa, was there. Oh my gosh, so amazing.
If you guys didn't notice, I was wearing his shirt on Monday.
The cool Jawa shirt.
Cool Jawa shirt. I wore that on the stream on Monday.
Very nice. He just showed me. I just got a text for shirt number 2 of what it will look like. So
Right.
I'm
That's
not allowed to
right.
show
He has a new shirt design.
it's coming. He just showed it to me. It was great. But you remember the patches? It's kind of like the patches.
Oh, that's dope. That's gonna be a dope shirt.
So you didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
Nice.
You didn't see
Nice
it.
quick flash there.
Yeah, right. Nobody pause it. Nobody pause and go back and pause it.
Yeah,
Too late.
no, it's impossible. It's live TV. You can't pause live TV.
But you know, I mean, and we also saw Drew. See, Andrew Nelson was there, right? But then we met so many people at the con. It was so cool to hang out, whether it was like the vendor across the aisle from us, or you know, somebody working there, or you know, we got to hang out with Gary Ripper a bit more. But then we also got to hang out with like some of the celebs from the show. Like that first night was kind of crazy. It's like, oh, come to dinner. We show up to dinner and there's like the Sons of Anarchy cast just hanging out, right?
Yeah.
So it was super cool.
Yeah. So we met Natalie Sky, Chris Reed.
I didn't meet Ryan.
I didn't get a chance to meet Ryan Hurst. I passed the joke at him, but that was about it.
You know who we met that first night that kind of stole the show? Was Alec and Bridget.
Alec and Bridget. No, yeah, they definitely stole the show.
And by the way, we met Charlie there too. He's also part of the 501st. What's up, Charlie? But Alec and Bridget, like the craziest story ever. We got to have them on sometime to talk about their stolen, not stolen truck during our dinner.
Yeah, that was
dear.
No, it's a trip, dude. Like what happened? It's like the stupidest story, but it's funny as hell.
Okay.
It was scary at the time, but I mean, like, you know, when you think back on it, it was so funny.
I know it was nuts, but they were super cool the whole weekend long, just hanging out with them, you know, hanging out with, dude, I didn't even realize this was so weird, but like Eric Walker from the Ewok movies, he was the older brother in the Ewok movies. we met him. Like I sold him Funko Pops, and I didn't even know who he
Yeah.
was. And then like
Right.
I walked back by. I'm like, wait a second, did I just sell Eric Walker Funko Pops? Like, okay, all right, that's cool. I dig it.
That works.
Yeah,
You know,
because we thought it was
can
just
I-
a VIP, and then we didn't realize like, oh wait, no, he's not like a VIP guest. He
Yeah.
is like a celebrity VIP guest.
I was like, hey, I apologize. I didn't know who you were when you walked up. You had your hat on. By the way, will you sign my Wicket? And he's like, sure. And he signed my Wicket. It was great. Super nice dude. Super nice dude. But shout out to Eric Walker, Keiki Collectibles, Cali Elite Cards. They were super cool too.
Yeah.
They were
Obviously,
super fun to hang out
CBD.
with.
We're gonna,
What's that? Center CBD.
obviously,
Yep.
we're gonna shout out Center CBD.
Yeah, it was awesome. The Mandalorian mercs were there. It was great. It was
I got
great.
to hang out with Daniel Logan for a little bit, and that was pretty cool.
That guy? Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you know,
Oh yeah, the main star. That's right. You did.
not. I mean, you know, just not only Fett himself, you know.
How cool.
That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, all those pictures were great. Like
Yeah.
from the weekend, they were so awesome.
Yeah,
And we're still
no,
posting. We're going to show a ton more. Phoenix has a bunch that she's kind of trying to figure out what we can and can't show, so we'll figure that out in a bit. And shout out to Phoenix. She kind of held it down for Rob, so that was really cool.
Is there too much Wookiee nudity? Is that why you can't show them?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a problem we always have on a regular
And
basis.
those damn Ewoks. Don't sleep on the Ewoks. They get naked more than anybody.
Tripods.
Yes.
And they're oddly bald in weird places. You know what I mean? It's like weird. Like I didn't expect that. But all right, whatever.
Whoa.
Anyway.
Whoa.
But yeah, it was so much fun. It was fun hanging out with Ark too. It was cool hanging out and
Yeah.
getting to know each other. So yeah. And Clint, can't forget Clint from Imperial
yeah.
Outlanders. He's gonna start a whole new chapter.
Me and Clint Williams walking around as Imperial Deadpool and his Mandalorian bodyguard messing with Vader.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was walking behind Vader as Deadpool as an Imperial officer, and just I can take him. I swear I can take that guy.
Yep.
He doesn't seem like a threat.
So much fun. And by the way, all the fans, all the attendees, all the cosplayers that came by our distance nerding booth were great. Everybody was like super cool, super chill. We made so many friends. Hopefully we can all keep in touch on the Instagrams. You know?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of vendors
Everybody was-
that we with and
Everybody
Yeah,
wants
no.
to buy pink cat ears, you know what I'm saying? So
They're in demand, guys. They really are a hot commodity.
I bet
back
you
order.
by next show we could get like a whole box of cat ears and people will buy them and we could just call them thick ears.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
Thick ears. Yeah. I had a ton of fun meeting everybody. James Durbin, right?
Yes, James Durbin, dude.
How cool was that?
He was a super cool dude, man. I ended up doing the costume contest with him. He was one of the judges. And he was super sarcastic and funny, man. I loved hanging out with him.
And his son with a Boba Fett. Oh,
Dude, that Boba Fett costume was awesome because he did it in one night.
What?
how cool
Yeah.
is that? So James Durbin is an American Idol contestant, and
Okay.
he's from like the Santa Cruz area. So he did like a private show for us the very first night. It was like everybody was just setting up. You know, it was a really short day, like 3 hours, like Friday night, and then
Yeah.
Rob, shout out to Rob, is amazing from Capitola Collecticon. He was like, hey, everybody, we bought a bunch of pizza. Come eat some pizza, hang out. James Durbin is going to perform for us. Like, wait, what? Like, how cool is that? It was just
Yeah,
hanging out and
No, it was dope.
free food, free
Why-
concert.
Why did you guys switch sides? I can't get over this now. I'm gonna fixate on this the whole time.
I'm sorry because
I'm
it
just
was
kidding.
weird. It was weird me looking off screen. I figured because I'm looking at my second screen right now.
You know what? You're
Amazon
right.
screen.
You're definitely right. I get it, and we'll keep it this way.
Here's a story
A bunch of dudes who,
of a nerdy lady
Yeah, it happens.
wearing cat ears and putting the microphone in Philippe's armpit.
thought you were gonna say in my butt. I was gonna do it.
All right. Do you want to talk more about the con, or do you want to keep moving?
We can keep moving.
Okay, keep on moving. Don't stop. No.
Just keep swimming, guys.
All right,
Just keep swimming. Just keeps. Okay, sorry.
Don't forget, go to Facebook and join the Distance Nerdington Post Facebook group. All you got to do, follow us there. It's the place to get in touch with all the news, all the trailers that came out, all the memes that we're throwing back and forth, trying to be funny. So, like, I mean, maybe
Definitely
there was an Obi-Wan trailer that just came out.
There might have been.
There's a Tony Hawk trailer, the Star Trek teaser trailer. Oh my gosh, what else trailer?
Aperture Labs trailer, whatever I posted yesterday.
Oh, that's right. There's that one. There's
I don't know if that's a mobile game or a VR game, but it looks cool. I like anything in the Portal universe, so.
Gotcha. There you go. There's a new documentary coming about Duke Kahanamoku. You know, that one's coming. What else? There was another trailer I posted. I can't remember what it was now. I should have wrote it down. But lots of trailers. So go to the Distance Nerdington Post. We can talk about all the trailers, talk about all the movies. We can talk about the Batman, but not spoil the Batman.
Spoil all the spoilers.
Spoil the spoilers?
We talk all the spoilers.
But yeah, Distance Nerdington Post on Facebook. Cool?
Cool.
Very cool. All right, let's get into the news.
Let's do it.
So Moff Gideon is breaking back to AMC. See?
Okay.
Weird connection. Weird connection, but it works. Giancarlo Esposito, Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and The Mandalorian, is going to star in a new AMC thriller titled The Driver.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's getting his own show. Like he's big time these days.
I mean, yeah, if anybody deserves their own show because they're an amazing actor and an amazing person, is Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Hey,
So the series,
Hey Ray, 3.14 hate you too, okay? Why would you say Pi hate you? That's just rude.
it's not even March 14th yet.
3.145 whatever hate you too.
I don't understand what's happening.
He said Pi hate you, and I don't know what that means, so I'm just calling him out for it.
I'm just gonna say, if Raider Ray like misspells something or like autocorrect gets him, it's probably because he's drunk. So,
And
That
I'm
is
probably gonna remark on it.
That is 100% true.
okay. So back to The Driver with Giancarlo Esposito. 6-part series, and he's gonna take the role of as a taxi driver. Does anybody want to do a movie voice? I have a little movie voice.
Whose life is turned upside down when he agrees to chauffeur a New Orleans-based Zimbabwean gangster notorious for exploiting undocumented immigrants at the U.S. southern ports.
Yeah, we got to work on that.
I dug it.
So, yeah, he's coming back. AMC. He's getting his own show. So The Driver is taking us for a ride on AMC in 2023.
Good, because AMC's really needing some new shows because Walking Dead's over and they don't have anything.
No,
Got like 4 more Walking Dead shows.
I know.
Walking Dead. It's like one dies, but then it just sprouts up another. So like this is the last season of the main show, but like they just announced like yesterday there's another new show coming.
Negan and Maggie.
Yep, Negan and Maggie.
They're going to be on New York, like on Manhattan Island.
Jeez.
I want it to be like a weird like sitcom, like Three's Company sitcom
with like
with zombies.
Maggie and Negan and a zombie. It's them
Yeah.
living in an apartment together, and like Maggie and Negan are trying to order groceries, and they're like, "What do you want?" And the zombie's like, "You know we can't get that from the store." And then he's like, "Stop biting me!" And then it's laugh track. It's all great.
You know, strawberries aren't in season right now. I love it. I'm down with it.
Why was Macho Man in there?
Oh yeah!
He's a special guest, and also because I just
Macho Man likes sitcoms, I guess.
Oh
yeah. One news story down. Let's keep it moving.
Zombie bit me.
All right, Ziggy, time for some Quantum Leap news. So, the Quantum Leap series is getting a little bit of a reboot, and it's found its star.
Okay.
Raymond Lee is going to be starring in the movie, or in the show, I should say. And he'll be playing Dr. Ben. How do you say his last name? Song?
I would say Song.
He's described as both a scientist and a man of faith. He's like a world-renowned physicist working on time travel on Project Quantum Leap. Okay, whatever. Who's this guy? I guess he's been on like Kevin Can F Himself on AMC, another AMC show.
Right.
He's been on HBO on a series called Here and Now, and then he's going to be in Top Gun Maverick. So that was one of the big casting, not rumors, but stories out of that. So I'm kind of digging this new Quantum Leap show. I do have a Quantumopsis.
Quantumopsis.
The new series is set in present time, and it's been 30 years since Dr. Sam Beckett stepped in the Quantum Leap accelerator and vanished. Now, a new team has assembled to restart the project in the hopes of understanding the mysteries behind the machine and the man who created it.
So it's basically like, find Scott Bakula. That's like the entire show.
Exactly.
It's my favorite game to play when I'm out in public.
Find Scott Bakula.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Right.
I never find him, but I always look.
You know what they did find? Maybe some ghosts, because
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of no time travel ghosts. So the show also hired or brought on Ernie Hudson to co-star in the series.
Okay.
So like Ghostbusters, Ernie Hudson.
Yeah.
What's his character's name? Why can't I think of it?
The one that wasn't white.
Yes, I think that's what it is. That's what it says
That's
on
what
his
he's
name badge.
credited. Yeah, no, that's what he's credited as.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That's what it says right there.
Yeah.
And then it's Velcro. It rips off just in case, he dies.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that just took a turn. I don't know where to go with that.
Winston Zeddemore.
I'm gonna let you just stew in it.
Winston, there you go. There it is. Okay. No date or time when Quantum Leap will make the leap onto NBC.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna take your guys' silence after I tell a joke as it's amazing, and just like you want to let everybody just let it soak in.
Do it.
Okay. Watch out for falling pianos on this next story. So Wiley Coyote. Oh, you stepped on it
So much, man.
That's all right. Okay, I deserve that.
I'm sorry.
I deserve it. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Another episode. All right.
Wiley Coyote is making a move to the land of live action next year with a CGI hybrid show or hybrid movie called Coyote versus Acme. Huh? Live action? Wiley Coyote?
Yeah. A Wiley Coyote live action film.
Is it going to be like space, like how they did Space Jam, kind of?
Yeah.
I bet it's going to be like that.
Like
And
similar.
You gotta remember they did like those Looney Tune movies after Space Jam, and like the live action ones, like
with Brendan Fraser.
Fraser was in like the first one, and they had like a couple different people in different ones. But it's like I think they're gonna try and do that again now that they've released another Space Jam, and just kind of like run off that hype again.
Because they really want Looney Tunes to succeed.
They got the IP. They got to milk it. But
I guess
you know what they did? They're bringing in John Cena.
Oh, I don't have a sound cue for this.
That was so keyed up. Anyway, John Cena's gonna be in this, right? Like that's cool. All right, fine. He's kind of hot right now. Peacemaker, Suicide Squad, Vacation Friends. Like, all right, cool. That's fine. Can
Peacemaker.
he carry a movie?
He definitely can carry a movie.
But they also announced that Will Forte and Lana Condor is going to be in this. I don't know who Lana Condor is, but Will Forte, you know, SNL fame,
Mhm.
right? He'll be in it. What was his MacGruber?
Yep.
Was that his big character?
He
God.
just they're coming out with a MacGruber show, or they did on Peacock, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a movie that went straight to Peacock.
Yeah.
It went straight to the cock. You know what I mean? And so it's
Come
who knows
on.
how good it. Who knows how good it was?
Oh God.
But so it's being directed by Dave Green, but the screenplay is being written by James Gunn.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
So
That
it's
actually
like, you know,
surprises
right? So see
Mhm.
how I let it ramp up there, like Wile E. Coyote. Okay, great, whatever. Space
like
Jam jokes. John Cena. Oh, okay. Will Forte. Okay, it's pretty funny. James Gunn. Boom.
John Cena.
Better late than never.
I was waiting for him to say John Cena again so I can run it. So
Oh, what is happening?
You got a broom behind you there.
Oh,
I see the broom.
she's trying to sweep my
what-
jokes out of
What
the
I'm
room.
wondering is if she's gonna come on the mic. You gonna come on mic?
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we're doing.
Yeah, we are live.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you are on screen.
She's in the chat. She knows.
She is in the chat, but I'm saying like she could be live with us too.
Hi,
Right.
Jackie.
All right, I'm gonna finish this. While you guys talk it out. So, Coyote versus Acme is currently strapping to a rocket and aiming to hit theaters July 21st, 2023.
Everything. And I feel like Aaron has like the perfect amount of things behind him.
We can't hear you.
Okay, so she said she likes how James, you have nothing behind you. She likes how I have everything behind me,
Including
and
a
how
person.
Aaron, I know, right? Including a person, and how Aaron has just the right amount of stuff behind him. This is
Hold
like
on.
uh,
Hold
such-
on. This is
real
getting derailed real fast.
Yeah, sorry.
You got people walking in and out.
Hello, Doody, Loody, Doody, 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 Doody.
Wait, who's Duty and who's Ludi? Am I Duty? Am
Yeah.
I Duty?
Yeah, your duty.
Am I Duty?
And Phil is Ludi.
You're totally Ludi.
I look more like a Ludi than a Duty.
No, you're Duty.
But I'll be the Duty.
You are the Duty.
I'll play the Duty. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
All right, let's get to the next story. Because
Okay, next story.
Because let's do the next story, and then I'm gonna hop off because it's bedtime, and I'm the only person here. So
Gotcha, no worries.
Well, there's another person there, and we can see them. So you're lying. You're obviously lying.
you know what
Okay.
I mean.
Young Phil, draw
Yeah.
me like one of your French girls. No. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I
no,
make
we-
it more weird after the Ludi
Oh,
Duty?
I
thing?
want it to be even more weird.
yes.
Okay. We're going back to the Titanic if you want weird.
Oh, Titanic 2, Jack's back.
Yes.
Exactly. But this time it's not with James Gunn. We're getting
James Cameron.
We're going back to the RMS Titanic as it serves as like the inspiration for a new horror film titled Titanic 666.
Come on, dude.
Come on, right?
They're
Come on.
doing a demon zombie movie on
About
the Titanic.
Right?
I mean, that
Okay,
thing
it
is
sounds-
already
it sounds super
so
cheesy.
decayed. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's really hard to suspend your disbelief. I liked it better when Leo was in there with Kate Beckinsale, Blanchett, one of the Kates. What's his eyebrow?
Yes,
You know
all
what
of
I'm
them.
talking about. All of the eyebrows.
Yes, all of them. Well, let me sway you. I'll try to sway you. I'm king of the world opsis for
King
you.
of the world opsis.
Opsis.
The story is set 110 years after the namesake's fateful journey. In the film,
Now.
the Titanic's the third maiden voyage will land at the original site of the wreck, which sounds creepy. Although a faithful replica of the original, this mammoth cruise ship is built with the most advanced technology, ensuring that there's no chance of sinking. But when the Titanic 3 arrives at the tragic site, strange events begin to occur as dark forces from the deep rise to the surface, terrorizing all on board and threatening to repeat one of history's greatest disasters.
Spooky jellyfish.
You know what's funny is the way that they're describing the ship. You know, there's like way bigger ships now than the Titanic, right? The
Correct.
Titanic is like dwarfed by like the majority of the ships that are like actually there now.
Exactly. Like any of the Disney ships.
Well, I was saying the Queen Mary, like it dwarfs the Titanic.
Exactly. Well,
Okay, can we say it right? It's little person. Jeez.
Okay.
Little person's the Titanic.
Thank you.
That doesn't get you. You guys aren't stoked for Titanic 666?
Not at all.
Okay.
No.
Who is
All right.
it? Who is it by? What
So-
studio is it? Is it some type of crackle like?
Well,
really
this'll
low budget
explain it.
horror. Okay.
So, no date on when Titanic 666 will rise or sink
Come
on Tubi.
Oh.
Streaming-
Oh. Okay. I'm.
You know,
All right.
that makes a lot of sense, right?
Right, it's free. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. No?
Yeah.
What was
no, that works.
have you guys seen what was that other movie, the Foo Fighters 666 one?
That one actually looked really good.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Just because it has the number 666 in it doesn't make it good. It's where it's coming from. That's what makes it good.
Phoenix
Right.
wins the internet with that comment. She says, if Jack isn't a zombie, I don't want it.
Oh, I hope they have like an Easter egg, like a zombie that kind of looks like Leo.
No, what I want to see is
Yeah.
a zombie that's sitting on a door that is clearly big enough to fit multiple people on.
There you go. There you go. By the way, shout out to Phoenix in the chat and Michael Dean Martin in the chat. Who else?
Sure.
Who else popped in? Raider Ray still there? Okay, I just wanted to catch up. Anyway,
Ryan Judy.
duty. Okay, back to actual movie news. Now, this is a story about the apocalypse. Right?
All about how my life got twisted upside down.
Thanks. Because Warner Brothers is moving forward with a sequel to I Am Legend. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. That's
Yeah.
you got
You're
it.
welcome.
You got it. That's good. It was also announced that Will Smith will be coming back along with Michael B. Jordan.
I mean, sure. Why not?
This is where it gets weird. Like, is it going to be like flashbacks? Or are they just going to go off of the second ending? Because the theatrical ending, Will Smith died.
Yeah.
Did he? Spoiler
Yeah.
alert. Jesus.
And spoiler alert on
It's
a
a
movie
20-year-old movie.
20 years old, man.
When did that come out?
By the way, I hate to tell you this, guys, but with the Titanic, the ship sinks in the end. I hate
Yeah.
to break it to you.
Wow.
I Am Legend came out in like 2005 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
2007.
maybe. But I think it could work if it was like flashbacks.
Or if they go with the alternate ending where he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they
there was
can't
a
even
big
like
thing about that, right?
they can't even really go off the source material because it's deviated. Like the movie is so much different than the book. I don't even know what the book end is. I know the book is good, but
Is it though?
yeah.
Because
I
does
think-
the book have Will Smith in it?
I mean, no,
Yeah, no,
But-
the book is written with Will Smith in mind. Like the entire thing. His character is Will Smith.
but it is definitely not narrated by Will Smith.
All right. Well, maybe it's narrated by Michael B. Jordan. No. He's a Superman.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. It really depends on the story that they have. Because I mean, you have these zombie vampire hybrids.
They're not zombies.
They're vampires. They're supposed to be vampires, I guess.
Are they? Is that what it is? Okay. Moving on. You guys aren't excited. I'm 0 for 2 on this one. Mr. Jerks. This one will get you excited. We got more Pam and Tommy Lee tapes.
This is how excited I am. You ready? That's how excited I am. Tripod
You're
in it.
Tripod.
Oh, got it.
Excited. Never mind.
I like it.
See,
No, that was
all
good.
of our
I
jokes-
appreciate that.
All of our jokes are failing. It's fine.
No, they're all working on a different level. It's very
Sorry.
meta. You got it. It's very
Vince,
meta.
I'm sorry. I just want your appreciation. Thank you.
So we're
Thank
getting
you.
more Pam and Tommy Lee tapes, kind of. So in the wake of that Hulu Pam and Tommy series,
Patrick, wow.
Pam Anderson just released a statement saying that she's going to release a documentary on Netflix
I'm
about the
down for that.
real story.
Yeah,
Uh,
that actually does sound good. I mean, I was a little young when that happened, I think, even though I'm an old man, but I do remember that. And I wanted to watch the show, but it seemed very network TV, even though it was on Hulu. Like it didn't seem like a cool streaming show like we're used to watching. It felt very, like network TV, very safe. And I would like to see the documentary.
see,
Bye, Xander.
there you go. That was like a button hit. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That. He's
I
down
mean,
with
'cause
it.
I know Pam was saying straight up that she did not like the portrayal of her and the way that it ended up and everything like that. So I mean, it makes sense that she wants to do her own series to kind of tell their story.
Yeah.
Right. Now, did she have to give like approval for the Hulu
No.
show to come
She
out?
never. No, they didn't. From what I've heard, is they didn't even ask anybody for permission for this whole thing. Nobody asked anybody, Tommy or Pam or whatever.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, so our jokes aren't landing here on the live stream, but just so
about
you
that.
guys are aware, they're also not landing in the chat because Aaron Watson just threw out a joke and like.
I Pammed my Tommy last night. Hey-o! That was dumb. Disregard.
So if we're failing, we're all gonna fail together. So that's the good news.
Oh dear.
And of course, no date on when the documentary is coming to Netflix because Netflix never gives us dates until it's like here.
Yeah, like it's right there.
Right there. Well,
Right there.
you missed it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you did miss. No stopping the mouse. More Disney Plus changes are coming. Ooh, good, bad, no. So
Who knows?
Disney Plus announced that they'll be introducing an ad-supported subscription to the streaming service.
Oh God, how much is it going to be?
They didn't give us an actual number on how much it's going to cost, but I mean they're already creating mature content or adding mature content.
Well, I
and
like
now
how
we're
like
getting ads.
I like how HBO Max did that too, but you if you pay for the commercials, you don't get the original series. Like you don't get any of the original shows. You get the movies and the shows that already existed, but you don't get original shows with the commercial version of HBO Max.
I
Or at
agree.
least-
I agree with Ray on this. Yuck.
What when he says again 30 times and then yuck? Oh, sorry.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Once again, I'm dumb. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Like you do not get everything with the ad-supported HBO Max.
That sucks.
I have ad-supported like I think it's Paramount Plus. I wonder if I'm limited on what to watch.
I don't think
Interesting.
I think it's just HBO Max
Hmm.
that does that. Like you
Okay.
want to pay $7? Cool, you don't get everything. And you get commercials.
It's just Disney making more money, is what it
Yeah.
is.
That's what they do
Yeah.
best, man.
Because now they're going to make ad revenue on top of the money that they're making.
And now I get to see ads for Chobani yogurt during The Mandalorian. Thanks.
Because it goes together. You know, when the Jawas are eating that weird egg, that's
They
where
gotta-
yogurt comes from.
They
Yep.
got to keep their intestines all in the right place, and Chobani yogurt has that.
Ooh,
Look, the Jawas need the probiotics. That's all I'm saying.
It's all about gut health. It's all about gut health.
Yes, trust me.
Okay.
I got
Want me to deliver that line?
Yes,
If you
please.
want to, you want me to do it?
Oh, I
Deliver
want
it.
I want to hear this line.
No, you should do it. Okay.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Was that
Oh boy.
was that the line? I don't have the read in front of me, so I don't know.
I want to hear James read the copy in that voice. I just want to hear it.
No launch date yet or pricing details, but it will be happening beginning in the US in late 2022. Aw, Minnie. Pluto, get off my leg. Come on. I'm on a live stream. Is that good? There you go.
Oh boy, sounds nothing like me.
I can't do it, Mickey Mouse.
Why do you have to redo your
Gosh. Yuck.
Gosh. Yuck.
Have you seen my pants? All
God
right.
damn it, Goofy, put your pants back on.
If we're gonna if this episode is gonna sink like the Titanic, we might as well, set it ablaze.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it now.
All right, I got some Spidey news.
All right.
All right, the Many Saints of Newark star Alessandro Nivola. I didn't
Yes.
see many Saints of Newark.
I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch that because I am a fan of The Sopranos. And it's
Gotcha.
something
Oh, you're a fan of black screens and then Journey playing and not knowing what the hell happened? Yeah, I'm a fan of that too.
scene, that's one scene
That ruins the whole series.
on an otherwise good series. All right.
Look, everybody has missteps. They just had one huge one.
Get off me, Pluto.
I don't know what he's
Okay, what
talking
happened?
about.
Pull it out.
So Alessandro Nivola is going to be the villain in Kraven the Hunter, which is weird because isn't Kraven a villain?
That's what I was gonna say. How do you put a villain in a movie about a villain?
He's an even worse villain.
Nah, I think it's Sony making another misstep, which it makes me not excited for Kraven because
Right.
the fact that they're putting a villain in a story about a villain, like, they're gonna try and make him an anti-hero or they're gonna try and make him a good guy, and it's like that's not what I want.
Yeah, that's the thing is I love like what Marvel has done with Tom Holland and the Spider-Man movies. They've been great. Every appearance I've loved from Spider-Man. But like the new Morbius trailer came out last week. Zero interest. I don't care. Like it doesn't look like it. I know it's not going to be good. And I know I'm going in with like bad expectations, but I don't care.
And I get it. They're trying to build a universe, but it's like, why are you building the rogues?
Right.
Like you're sitting here and you're trying to make us care about the villains, and that makes them less impactful as villains when they go up against Spider-Man.
Because these villains aren't like Loki, where they're like an anti-hero, lovable, and like, yes, he's the god of mischief, but you root for him. You don't root for Kraven.
No.
You don't root for Morbius.
Right.
That's not who they are.
Right. They're doing Madam Web, and it's like, why are you doing Madam Web of all characters?
Yeah, it's just silly.
And like Black Cat and Silver Sable, I understand.
Yeah.
Which they pulled and they're not doing anymore. But I mean, like,
you guys are being haters, man. Sony's been doing Marvel way longer than Disney has, okay?
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, Sony had to reboot Spider-Man how many times now?
They just give you different multiverses, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Isn't that what you wanted? You wanted the multiverse, and you got it before you even knew you wanted it.
Okay, Mom, I'm sorry.
Jeez, God. Anyway,
yes, Phoenix. I said Loki. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring him up. I'm sorry.
So we're not fans of Kraven, but Kraven will begin the hunt January 13th, 2023.
Woo.
Woo.
Yeah.
Here's a weird like universe crossover. Ready for this?
I'm not.
The
Batman
and Bill and Ted. Oh, sorry.
Kinda, sorta.
It is Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorta.
You've been on point with the guesses going into the next joke.
Sorry.
And you kind of confirmed it. Batman is in the Matrix. Or the Matrix is in Batman. One of the two.
The Matrix is in Batman.
Yeah. But the new teaser trailer for DC League of Super Pets came out, and it
Oh,
was confirmed that Keanu Reeves is
Is
playing
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
Keanu Reeves
cute.
is playing Batman.
I will not be seeing that in theaters. I probably will I'll have the kids watch it. But yeah, I'm like, oh great, another movie with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Like, I like them both, but
But they all make $1 billion when they're together. So
I know
That and John Krasinski as Superman.
that's not bad. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Who else is in it? Kate McKinnon is in it.
Vanessa Bayer, Natasha Lyonne, Diego Luna is going to be in this.
Yep.
Thomas Middleditch.
What? Hey, keep it clean. What did you say?
Hey, middle ditch, you middle ditch you down the road.
David Pressman, Ben Schwartz is going to be in this. Jamila Jamit.
Hey,
Eat my Schwartz.
I said, Mark Maron's in this, and Dasha Polanco.
Hey. So real quick, it's just the three of us. Nobody else. Don't look at the chat.
Eat my Schwartz.
Just between the three of us, which one is the middle ditch? You know what I mean? No. Okay.
I mean,
Anyway,
middle ditch.
super synopsis.
Super synopsis.
Crypto the Superdog and Superman are inseparable best friends, sharing the same superpowers and fighting crime side by side in Metropolis. However, when the Man of Steel and the rest of the Justice League are kidnapped, Crypto must convince a ragtag group of animals to master their own newfound powers for a rescue mission. Well, come on, it's
Sure.
gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute.
It is gonna be cute.
The line delivery, at least in the trailer, Kevin Hart as Ace as Ace the Bat Hound is actually pretty funny.
I do really like the animation. Looks real clean. I like the animation a lot in it.
See?
I'm
you
hoping
go.
it's gonna be like up there with like Sing was like a fun movie. I'm not saying it'll be like Sing, but like I'm hoping the writing is good enough that it's like good for kids and adults. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. So DC League of Super Pets will be walking, flying, running, swimming, peeing into theaters on May 20th.
You gotta drain the main vein before you go into the theater, guys.
There you go. Michael Dean Martin is asking, is Key and Peele's Keanu any good?
I never saw that movie.
It's actually pretty funny. I watched it.
It wasn't about Keanu, was it?
No, it was about
No,
a cat
it was
named
a cat
Keanu.
named
What?
They
You didn't
have
know that?
they adopt a cat, and the cat's name is Keanu.
And he gets kidnapped or something, and hilarity ensues.
Was there like
It's a John Wick parody, basically.
I was gonna say, was there like an evil cat in it? Like
No.
an opposite version? Like
You're
This Is
just
Us
gonna
or
have
whatever
to
it is?
watch it then.
Yeah, it's a John Wick parody. It's basically just these two guys have a cat that gets kidnapped instead of killed.
And
Go
it's not a This Is Us parody. It's an Us parody. This Is Us is that Milo whatever show with Mandy
Oh,
Moore.
yeah,
What are you
the dude from
doing?
Heroes. It's all the same to me. There's no superheroes or superpowers in it, so I'm not interested.
That's true.
There's no laser swords.
I mean, Milo, whatever his name is like superhero level attractive. So
Right.
can't
There you go.
wrong there.
All right, we're gonna stay in Batman world.
Milo Ventimiglia.
There it is.
Milo
Who?
Ventimiglia, and if we're gonna go with the hero stuff, was in Heroes.
James just said that.
Yeah. Said that.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't listen to me.
and he was in Stallone or whatever that movie was where he played Rocky Balboa's son, and it's
Oh,
creepy
yeah.
because they both have that same stupid stroke lip. I can say that because I had a stroke once. Okay, I can make the jokes.
He said that stupid movie Stallone,
It's not what is it called?
Rocky, but I
It's just
mean,
called Rocky. Yeah. Fucking them in stroke mouth. Just get them off the screen. They can't be both on the screen together. It's too much stroke mouth.
too much stroke mouth. It's so bad.
So much.
And
stroke
neither of
mouth.
them had strokes. They're birth defects.
So inappropriate with the stroke mouth. Okay. Let's stay dark and broody with some more Batman news. Ready?
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, go ahead.
So we know that the Batman director Matt Reeves has a spin-off, right?
Mhm.
Coming to HBO Max, like about Gotham CDPD. They're gonna rework it so the series is not necessarily about the Gotham City PD, but it's more about Arkham Asylum and the inmates, and they're touting it as kind of like a horror anthology show,
I can dig that. That
right?
that would be fun.
Without any spoilers, without giving out any spoilers on the movie, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the movie, so I don't
Well,
know.
because there's a scene in Arkham and it fits that mold, so I
Yeah.
can see that.
Got it.
So Reeves himself said the series, was about Gotham City PD, but it's going to be reworked into a horror haunted house style story. So, what did he say? The GCPD thing, the story's kind of evolved. We're actually now moving into the realm of exactly what would happen in the world of Arkham as it relates coming off our movie, which kind of makes sense. And some of the characters, again, in their origins of that you would almost leaning into the idea that it's a horror movie or a haunted house that is Arkham. Okay.
I mean, okay, so after seeing the movie, I kind of wanted to see more of that corrupt underworld that we saw.
Right. Thick,
know,
have
like-
you seen the Batman?
He mentioned he hasn't seen it yet,
Okay, I didn't know.
right? Aaron, you haven't seen Batman yet, right?
No.
Yeah. So I mean, there's and we knew this from looking in the trailers that there's a lot of like police corruption in Gotham.
What?
And you see a lot of it in the movie, and I thought a TV show of that would have been great.
I thought Gotham was
yeah.
just the cleanest city ever.
I know.
They
right?
never portray it as a corrupt city with
They don't
corrupt
have
cops and corrupt
corrupt
people.
police.
They have corrupt garbage men. They're so corrupt. Like it's the most corrupt.
The garbage is corrupt. Oh, that's horrible.
But I mean, like, again, seeing that scene in Arkham, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think they could pull off a series between both of those. But I mean, if they're gonna pull away from the corrupt Gotham thing and going to more of like Arkham and the origins of like the characters, I mean, I can see that too.
Did you think the Batman was too long?
Maybe a little bit, but also because of the way that the film noir, the narrative, and, like, the detective work on it went, it also made sense.
I liked it. It was a good looking movie. I did take 3 naps during the film.
We also saw it at like super late at night after drinking.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm just saying. But it was pretty good for what I saw. I don't know how he got to certain places, but whatever.
Oops.
how he just like shows up and just walks inside the room. And,
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That was like, what is happening here?
slowly walks into every room
Yeah.
that he comes in.
That part was kind of screwed with me. Anyway, no date for the new Arkham series. We don't have a name for it yet, but the Batman is out now.
I'm a bat.
Vengeance is out now.
I'm in Harry Potter. How do you trust a Batman who got beat by Harry Potter?
He got beat by Voldemort.
Even worse.
Mm-hmm.
He died in Harry
He was
Potter.
killed by Voldemort.
You died in Harry Potter.
You're still dead in Harry Potter.
Is it a bag of steel cut oats? Is the answer helicopters?
Martha! Martha!
Martha, how do you know that name?
Why'd you say that name?
Why did you say that name?
Martha!
Martha!
Okay, that's enough. Let's go.
Okay, you guys got to carry this, and I'm a little scared that you guys got to carry the next like 3 stories. Gaming news.
Okay, but
What?
bad gaming news?
I'm carrying you.
Okay, maybe bad gaming news. So, Forspoken has been officially delayed by Square Enix prior to its release. It's supposed to be like this spring, so
Right.
kind of like last minute, right?
Right. So within the past week, the new report appeared claiming that Square Enix would soon end up delaying Forspoken for time later than 2022. Square Enix is the developer of Luminous Productions, opted to divulge the news via social media this morning.
which is a cop out. Like, oh,
It kind of is.
let's just tweet it. Let's just
All
tweet
right.
it.
So I'm gonna read the actual tweet that they made because it was like an actual like legit like it was a hardcore tweet.
Okay, you read the tweet. I'm gonna go close the door because
All right.
I hear craziness coming down the hall.
Forspoken. We have made the decision to move the release date for Forspoken to October 11th, 2022. Our vision for this exciting new IP is to deliver the game world and hero that gamers across the globe will want to experience for years to come. So getting it right is extremely important to us. To that end, during the next few months, we will focus all of our efforts on polishing the game and can't wait for you to experience Frey's journey this fall. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. We look forward to sharing more about Forspoken with you soon. I mean, so it looks like in all reality, they're pushing against crunch culture.
Yeah, it's at the end of the day, do you want another what is that? What was that game? The 2044, the Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk
Do you
2077.
want another Cyberpunk? Because that's literally what you would get if you had them release it early.
That's how
Like-
you get Cyber. Do you want Cyberpunk 2077? Because that's how you get Cyberpunk 2077.
No.
You
I
bought
don't.
it?
I've had it. I bought it. I pre-released. I pre-ordered this. I just never played it.
You know,
They
it's like 50% off, like a
they
week
ju-
later.
It's like
Well,
$10 on the PlayStation Network.
They just put out a patch that supposedly makes it really good.
Toilet paper is
Fix all the problems.
more expensive than Cyberpunk.
I mean, people murder over toilet paper, so it's a thing.
You're darn right.
Also, Amy, how's it going?
Hi, Amy.
Yep, Michael Dean Martin's also confirming that he heard a new 2077 patch just came out, and it is noise.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael, I love your cousin Jeffrey Dean Morgan. He's really great.
Yeah,
God. So the reason for the delay, according to the statement that was released, is to ensure that the game is more polished once it's done and hit short store shelves. Like I said, it's they're probably pushing against crunch culture, and rather than trying to push a date on the game, they're probably pushing it out further.
yep. Okay. Do you guys even care about this game though?
I don't even know what it is. So
I honestly haven't been following what Square Enix has been doing outside of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know, before we get to good gaming news, can I give you some bad movie news?
Oh, I love bad movie news.
Because it just came out. I guess they released a bunch of pushed back dates, little Hollywood shuffle. That's not good.
God, not again.
So it's
Did they
Warner
release it right
Brothers.
now?
What's that?
Did Warner Brothers just release this right now?
I think today. So bunch of shuffling going on. So Black Adam is moving from July to October.
Okay.
Oh, right. I heard about this.
The DC Super Pets that we just talked about is moving from May 20th to July 29th. The Flash movie,
No.
the big one,
No.
Um,
Don't say
Oh,
it.
man.
it's going from November of this year to June of next year.
Jesus.
Yeah,
know,
they
right?
moved both of them. It's in, so they moved the Flash and
Aquaman.
Aquaman 2 to next year.
I mean, granted,
Aquaman's
I'm-
going from December to March.
I'm kind of
So
used to the Flash being pushed because the Flash has gotten pushed back, I don't know, 5 or 6 times at this point. So, I
Mhm.
mean, what's another few months?
Right. That's true. Hey, that's a good attitude. Look at you. Glass half full. What else? Wonka is getting moved back. Same year, but going from March to December of 2023.
God. Talk about another actor I'm sick of. Timothy Chalamet. Suck my. You know what? Never mind.
He was great in Dune, man.
I hate him.
Suck my
He's
middle
just-
ditch.
Every.
Sorry. Was that out loud? Was that on mic? I didn't know it was on. My bad.
I didn't know the microphone's on.
Oh,
I've been
sorry.
talking in it for an
Test-
hour. I didn't
test.
realize it was on.
Anyways, let's move on to the next story.
No, I can't. So Shazam's also moving from June of next year to wait up. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
Waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I had to read it. So Shazam was going to be coming out June 2nd, 2023. Now it's moving up to December of this year. So it's moving up like
Ayo.
6-7 months.
So
All right.
basically
weird.
switched with Aquaman.
Count that as a win for us.
Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So Flash and Aquaman are moving to next year, but Shazam's moving up to this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
not bad. That's
Not
not
too bad.
Yeah.
And the Meg is also being moved to August of 2023.
That's the only movie that we care about is
There's
the Meg.
another Meg movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it with Jason Statham again?
Probably.
It better be.
But why isn't Meg Ryan in it? Right? Like, why can't she fight the shark? You know?
That's a
No,
good
Meg
point.
Ryan. No.
That's a good
That's-
point.
I was gonna say
Hashtag
that's-
1999 is calling.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Come
Okay,
on.
good gaming news. Let's get back to gaming. So, Capcom recently announced that the very popular Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 will be coming to Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5 later this year.
It's kind of a weird.
Yeah.
Like, they're like
Yeah.
number 2, number 3, and number 7. Like, okay, so why not? Why
Wait.
not 4 and 5?
And why aren't they already there? PlayStation has them already. Like they've
Yeah.
had them for as long as I can remember, the old ones and the new ones.
I think this is the difference. So each game will feature ray tracing,
Ooh.
high frame rate, and
Ooh.
3D audio to thoroughly terrify players. So it's like getting enhanced for the most part.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Okay, hold on. I love Aaron's comment right here. Mid 90s thick. That was the height of her Meg Ryan-ness.
It's true. It is definitely true. That's what they used to call me at the mid 90s too. I was mid 90s thick. It was weird. It was a weird time.
In the mid 90s. That's really
Yeah.
weird.
Well, no, that was actually in the early 2000s. That's why it was so weird.
Okay.
That's kind of dope.
I
He
got
said, Michael Dean Martin said he just saw an ad for TMNT compilation game, also a Capcom fighter compilation.
Oh, so what is it going to be like Smash Brothers or like just a fighting game? That'd be cool.
Might be. I know.
Like, I
there-
was actually sorry.
No, I was gonna say there's another TMNT side scroller coming out pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I was surprised. There was one of the free games. There was like a fighting game that was Power Rangers fighting game for the PSN, and it looked cheesy, but it played like as good as a Mortal Kombat. This Power Rangers game. It was great.
Huh.
It was really good. Like the mechanics were really great in it.
Have the Green Ranger just
And you had
everybody.
yeah, and you can choose from the 70 different Power Rangers or whatever there are. You could
choose your favorite Power Ranger. Like,
yeah, okay, mid 90s for me. Thank you. I'm done.
let's go back to Capcom.
Give me the White Ranger. Come on, man. Or the Green Ranger. That's what I meant.
White Ranger out. I see how it
White
is.
Ranger out.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm
No,
just gonna
you're-
throw this out there.
on the
There,
show.
anybody sitting in the chat or whatever, go follow us on Instagram. Just
Do
do me
it.
a favor. Do me
Well,
a
it would
favor.
hurt.
Follow us on Instagram. We're like 15 away, 16 away from getting to 1,000. Just go give us a follow.
It takes a second.
Takes a second. Anyway, back to the Resident Evil. So for PlayStation 5 players, all three will feature the dual sense support for like haptic feedback.
Oh.
And adaptive triggers.
What does that mean? Explain that to me. Is that like the controller?
So,
does-
yeah, haptic feedback is where the control, like you feel the feedback on the control, and then the adaptive triggers are where, like on the PlayStation, if you pull the trigger like a certain like it almost feels the pressure that you're putting on it.
It's like when you use one of those fancier keyboards, and if you press it lightly, it goes ting, and then if you press it hard, it goes ting. It's just it's pressure sensitive. Pressure.
Oh,
sensitive.
okay. Wow, I didn't realize the controllers can do that.
That's one of the selling points for the dual sense on the PlayStation 5.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. All right. PlayStation. Good for you. Okay. Let's keep going. In Leroy Jenkins news.
Leroy Jenkins. I'm sorry. If you guys
Classic.
don't know that meme, you need to go
Classic.
and like look that up.
Right.
It's like the original meme.
It is.
so
Explain it. Explain it real quick. What is it
Okay,
like?
so basically, what it is there was a raid team in
World of Warcraft.
They're basically like explaining like everybody's role on the raid team. Like, hey, I need you to have this, this, and this, and I need you to have all these things. And they're just like
You
explaining.
stay
what's happening.
back. You heal. You.
But it was like a big one, right? Like a big
Yeah.
raid, like
I
20
want to say it was. I want to say it was a day one lich raid.
Yeah.
And so, they're trying to like talk to everybody, and then all of a sudden, this dude, apparently he was AFK the whole time. He was away from keyboard. Puts on his headset and then just grabs his character. He goes, "All right, let's do this, Leroy Jenkins," and just like runs inside the raid room. He's like, "Oh my god, we're not set up for this yet!" And they like gets everybody killed. Which I mean, I'm pretty sure they wiped after that. But I mean, like, his character name was Leroy Jenkins. Like his handle in the game was Leroy Jenkins.
What's great is like the various players were like trying to save him. They're like, what is this guy doing? Heal, like save him. Somebody take whatever.
Who started the match? What the hell is happening right now?
That was so good.
I miss World of Warcraft.
I know, right? We should start. Let's start.
Let's do it.
So along with this news, I don't know if you guys know, but World of Warcraft is coming out on Xbox Series X.
Oh,
There it
by the
is.
way, guys, I'm gonna need to borrow, I don't know, some money. I need to buy an Xbox Series X. So if you guys could just help me out with that, that would be great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got it.
Well,
I didn't even get to the
we
news
got that
part.
recorded. We got that recorded. That's legally binding.
It's binding. It's bound. It's been bounded.
I've been bound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have.
but yeah, let's bring up this news, man.
Oh yeah, news. That's right. Leroy Jenkins news. So Blizzard is teasing that there's going to be a new expansion for World of Warcraft.
Is it called
So-
World of Warcraft 2? Because that might get it more popular.
I guess it's not a new. It's not a new game. It's just like we're going to release like a new land, right? Is that how
It's
an
another
expansion works?
It's how I've been playing the Witch Queen on Destiny 2.
Yeah, it'll be a
it's-
new world.
Expansion.
Probably a couple new races.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have seen the expansions where like they add, you can be in like a, and they kind of mix
Panda.
it up. You can be like an orc or like a. I think you can be a panda. Can you
Yes,
be a
the panda was one of the expansions. They added the pandas. They're
Yeah,
awesome.
that's right. That's right. So this will mark the 9th expansion of the game since Burning Crusade was the first launched in 2007.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. We're old, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
But I guess they've released like new expansions like every 2 years for the most part. So
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of cool. Like if it keeps you playing for the most part,
Yeah.
And I mean, it's still $15 a month.
right?
I mean,
That's cheaper than Netflix.
Destiny was originally supposed to be a
Yes.
10-year game.
Yes, it was.
Mhm.
Oh,
So as for like a release date, they said they don't have a date. They're going to be talking about it. When is this? March 15th.
March 15th. March 15th, they're going to be talking about an expansion for Hearthstone. So basically, the way that they have this lined up is March 15th is a expansion reveal for Hearthstone. March
Is it-
18th is an Arena World Championship.
Is there
for-
BlizzCon coming soon or something?
I don't know if they're going to do BlizzCon this year. I think they're just going to do separate announcements.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, March 18th, they're doing a Arena World Championship. On March 19th, they're doing an expansion reveal for World of Warcraft, and then on sometime in May, they don't have it on have like the actual date, but I guess there's a Warcraft mobile game reveal,
Oh,
which
Okay.
I'm fine with that as long as it's not a pay to play thing. I will pay $10 for a Warcraft, like for them to put Warcraft 3 on my phone.
that would be cool.
You know,
which
like
is
I will
different than World of Warcraft.
Correct.
Right. It's because MOBAs and RPGs are coming to the phone, right? Like I've been playing this game Vainglory, which is basically League of Legends on the phone, right?
Yeah.
I think that a full-on RTS game will work on the
Oh,
phone.
man. I want a new Red Alert. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I was gonna say that. Like Red Alert
Oh.
2 would be dope on the phone.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
Yeah, like I want to see them put Red Alert 2, Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun, and
Yes.
then Warcraft 3 and StarCraft, the original StarCraft.
StarCraft was
Yeah.
awesome. I love
Because StarCraft 2 is like it's pretty intensive. Like you need a decent computer still to play Warcraft 2. So it's
Yeah.
like I wouldn't want to put Warcraft 2 on a phone, but sprite-based Warcraft 1 would be dope on a phone.
Do we have Sprite?
Yes, we have Sprite.
Thank you.
It has CBD in it.
Like Diet
Oh.
Sprite.
We walked into that one.
So I guess they're gonna announce it, in a little bit, but the expansion may come out sometime this year. Like they might have it out before Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
I see that. I mean, they've had 2 years to work on it since their last one.
Yeah, it could be. Okay, last gaming news. Right? You ready for this?
I'm not ready for this. I read this earlier, and I'm not ready to talk about this.
Hey, young Phil. Hey, young Fizzle. My maiden nerd dizzle.
Oh God!
In a
Stop.
surprise turn of events, rapper Snoop Dogg is joining esports organization FaZe Clan.
Yeah, he's joining FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan is, I hate to say it, but they are like the douchiest dudes in gaming, man.
They are. They definitely are.
Like in a good way?
No.
Oh.
These are the dudes that keep getting banned on Twitch because they like say something racist or something stupid, or like
They're
like
one of
FaZe
they're
Clan-
they're one of the most popular gaming teams out there.
yeah, they're the biggest gaming team that's out there, but like they get in a lot of trouble because they have a lot of idiots that are on their team.
They're all YouTubers from LA, and they're just obnoxious.
Yeah, dude, they have their own energy drink, like straight up. Like G Fuel made a FaZe Clan drink for them.
I mean, technically, G Fuel made a PewDiePie one too.
Yeah,
that one's actually really good. I like that one. PewDiePie one is good.
I tried the FaZe one. It's a little generic, but
Hey,
lame.
if Dubby made us our own energy flavor, would we be douchey?
yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd be douchey all day for that kind of clout.
yeah. But yeah, so Snoop Dogg has been a longtime Xbox fan. He's been featured in numerous titles like Call of Duty, True Crime, and more. In his downtime, Snoop even streams games like Madden on his Twitch channel. So I mean, like, it makes sense for him to join a gaming clan.
But make your own, dude.
Well, like, I honestly think him joining FaZe is just a publicity stunt.
Like, how awesome would it be if he did like Snoop Clan?
That'd
Like,
be dope.
that would be awesome. I would love that. They're all out of Compton. Like when they go to the tournaments, nobody fucks with them. It'd be great.
Oh God! All right,
They have Xboxes and they bounce up and down.
Yeah.
I like it. Needs to get good.
I didn't know if FaZe Clan and Snoop Dogg was newsworthy, but
It isn't, but that's okay.
that's what it is.
He made
It is
some
what it
jokes
is.
on it. It's okay.
It's also saying that he's joining the clan as FaZe Snoop. Of course he is. And the organization says that Snoop will be on their board of directors and help co-create content, participate in key business initiatives, and start a community outreach program with charitable activities that support youth.
Okay,
That's what it is. That's what it is. He just wants to connect with kiddos.
Apparently, his son is the one that introduced him to the clan. So, I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah, but he's not going to like esports events as their fifth guy that's playing Call of Duty. He's not doing that. He's not doing League of Legends with them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. I mean, do they even have a league team?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think they have a league team. I think they just play. They play
shooters.
mostly FPS and sports games.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going. All right, Thick, get out your Reebok pumps for this next story.
I don't have them. I have Pumas.
Okay,
Like a big cat.
Those will work.
I walk around in a big cat.
Just make the sound like touch the tongue of your shoe. There you go. So iconic 90s snack Dunkaroos?
Dude, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, and I know I'm kind of like digressing again.
Of course.
Dunkaroos are everywhere now. I remember when we first started this show, I was excited because I found some Dunkaroos, and we were eating that. Now there's Dunkaroos cake, there's Dunkaroos cookies, there's like 3 different flavors of Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroo cereal.
There's a Dunkaroos ice cream that I saw. There is a Dunkaroos cereal. Like, it's funny how it was like one of these things where like they brought it back to like do nostalgia, but now it's everywhere.
Yeah, that's how they
Literally,
do it. Oversaturation of the market.
What James is about to say is really just gonna oversaturate it even more. So watch this.
Oh.
So Dunkaroos announced their first ever all Dunkaroos college basketball team. I don't know what's happening here.
Look at the look on Thick's face. Hold on. Where's my? Look at his face.
Screenshot.
You're ruining my childhood.
So during the March college basketball tournament, Dunkaroos will introduce 5 all-star dunkers to a new team of top athletes who love the game.
It's so stupid.
And their love of the game is only rivaled by their love of
the dunk.
Okay, great. Whatever, but check this out. So each player for this team will receive a Dunkaroos Slam Dunk delivery box with everything they need to rep the snack, including custom Dunkaroo shoes designed by Christina Papillon,
Okay.
a personalized jersey, plenty of 1990s inspired merch, and of course, a supply of Dunkaroos.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
okay, great, that's good for them, but fans will also have a chance to win their own Dunkaroos Slam Dunk delivery box.
Oh, shoot.
They got
Here we go.
Dunkaroos SB Dunks. That makes the most sense ever.
Yep.
So weird.
So yeah, you can end up buying. So we're looking at a picture, but you can buy the Dunkaroos shoe, like a custom Dunkaroo shoe that's going to be coming out. So
Dunkaroo shoe, Dunkaroo shoe, Dunkaroo shoe, Dunkaroo shoe, Dunkaroo shoe.
go to.
I see children in the background of James.
Oh,
That's weird. What are you talking about?
Is that
I'm trying to finish a story.
is that a unicorn?
Hey.
there it is. That's Olaf.
Not now, Olaf. Got to finish the story.
Hugs.
So go to dunksweeps.com beginning March 13th to enter, and you can win your own Dunkaroo shoes.
Okay.
Woo! And now we just see Olaf hanging out in the background there.
Hello, Olaf.
Hi, Olaf.
He can't hear you. He's just gonna stare. Oh,
there he
goodbye,
goes.
Olaf.
He took the elevator out.
Dramatic exit. I like it.
Who's ready for some rumors?
Dramatic pause. I am ready for some
Pause.
dramatic pause.
Sing the song.
Starting rumors.
Starting them up.
Rumors.
Starting them up.
All right, ready? So the
I have
first
some for you.
And his name is John C.
And Thick, we can't see him. There he is.
He gone. All right, first rumor is Star Wars. So we're about to get the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. And this season, like, we've gone to various planets, including Tatooine and including Navarro. But this season,
James?
we may be going to Pawnee, Indiana.
Why?
Oh, okay. That sounds like a place that lives in Star Wars.
Right. So it seems like the cast of The Mandalorian is growing, and they're adding Parks and Rec star Jim O'Hare in an undisclosed role.
I mean, they've done a really good job of putting comedians in serious roles, and they've been killing it. So, I mean,
look at Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jim O'Hare, he was Jerry. Remember how, if you guys ever watch Park and Rec, they're always making fun of Jerry, like the kind of heavier set, older white dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's that guy that's going to be in The Mandalorian.
Oh, sorry. I think I probably should say this. Never seen Parks and Rec.
Ah.
Look, I'm actually proud of myself because I started It's Always Sunny 20 years later. And I'm 8 seasons in, and I'm in love with this show. I'm actually pissed off that I didn't start it way earlier.
Oh, it's such a good show. It's
You know,
always sunny. It's so fun.
it really encompasses my humor into a show.
Yeah.
And Phil,
I love.
oh, it's so great.
Oh, Charlie Day. Charlie is easily my favorite character.
Oh no,
that
Mac.
first season.
Definitely
that
Mac.
first season is amazing.
No, it isn't. Danny DeVito's not in it.
But
It is
dude,
not
the
amazing.
first season is amazing. Anyway, okay, back to it.
Sorry. I could probably talk about It's Always Sunny for an hour right now because that's
Are
all
we
I've
getting Jerry from Parks and Rec in The Mandalorian? Tacos on the table?
Yes,
Like I said, they do a really good job of
Tacos
giving
on the table.
tacos on the table, kid. That's right. They do a really good job of taking comedians and putting them in roles that they just kill it in. You know, I mean, they've had multiple comedians in those roles, and it makes sense to me.
I'm not saying anything. Anyways, yes. So tacos are on the table. It's crazy in here.
Tacos on
Quit trying to
the
kiss me.
table.
Yeah.
Tacos on the table.
Okay. All right. Let's keep it professional, people.
Never.
Okay. All right, let's keep going.
All right.
So director Denis Villeneuve is pressing forward with the development of Dune Part 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And according to new reports, we may be getting Florence Pugh in Dune 2.
Dune 2. How you Dune?
And yeah, the rumor is that she's gonna play Princess Aurelian.
She's so hot right now.
She's so hot right now. I could see her doing that. I think it's gonna be weird for people to see her since she's like been primarily like recognized as Black Widow
And Midsummer.
in Midsommar, but I mean like to see her just
she's
like,
definitely people know her now.
use her real use her real like accent, the way she really talks.
But I mean they have Zendaya in there, and most people like know Zendaya from other things, and I think she does a really good job of doing that. You know what I mean? I think it all just depends on the actor, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
I think she's in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so do I.
Tacos are on the table for Florence Pugh. Maybe Kate Bishop. Maybe Kate Bishop will be in there.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop.
That one's for me.
What are you guys doing? You just want to be on the podcast?
Gosh,
you
Dad.
have to wear a distance nerding shirt if you want to be on the podcast.
I'll go get mine.
I was gonna say I know all three of you kids have a shirt, so
I know. Anyway, okay, that's all the rumors I got.
Okay. Right. The last thing we're gonna do here, because I definitely want to do this. We're gonna talk about this trailer, man.
Yes. Are you guys ready for some Obi-Wan talk?
Oh yeah.
As a matter of fact, do you want me to play the trailer?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you to do that, but yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So give me a second. I can pull it up. Go ahead and just do an intro on it here.
In a world where Obi-Wan is a bored old man in the sand, he is trying to figure out stuff to do, like play backgammon by himself, learn how to play solitaire without cards, and learn how to wax his speeder, not in the way you think.
He plays Sabak, okay?
Sorry.
By himself.
Obi-Wan is the grumpy old Jedi.
Check out this Verbo.
And of course, there's ads. Let me go ahead
Verbo.
and do this.
This episode of Obi-Wan is sponsored by Verbo. VRBO. Vacation rentals by ourselves. What is it?
Owners.
There it is.
He's like, I don't know what we're speaking about right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Did you guys know this was coming out?
Nope.
Oh,
The trailer?
No. No. I did not know this trailer was coming out at all.
But it makes sense. I mean, it's coming out. When is it
Well,
coming
the-
out? Like the actual
End of
show?
May.
Yeah, like
Yeah, so-
everybody was expecting it to come out in at the Super Bowl. Like everybody was waiting for
Yeah.
the trailer to drop it during the Super Bowl, and it didn't. Okay, so I got it ready now. I just
Okay,
gotta
all right, okay.
share it here.
What's going on in the chat? Oh,
Phoenix
Aaron
is
wants
going to bed.
wants all the Mando. That's not Boba Fett, not that Mandalorian.
Yeah, he doesn't like that Mandalorian at all. Okay, so before I play
Us
here,
with the production value. I like it.
Look at that.
check this out. Watch us on the bottom doing reactions.
Oh,
Ooh.
Let me turn the music down here. All right.
I still can't see it.
I haven't played it yet.
oh shit.
You want us talking over it?
Yeah, we definitely have to.
Okay.
All right, it's
Let's do a reaction.
weird alien camel time.
Yeah, I know.
The fight is done.
My favorite
Like-
time.
We
If an
lost.
elephant and a camel had a baby,
Oh,
and you
an
underfed
ant-
it.
It's an anteater and a camel.
Yo, there you go.
Okay, so this scene right here, like seeing Luke, like
Stay
trying to
hidden.
be like on a speeder.
On a pod racer.
Yeah.
This right here alone
Yes.
Oh
John
yeah.
Williams.
gave
The
me
music
chills, dude.
is.
The key
I'm.
to
Oh,
hunting
this is
Jedi.
gonna be so wild.
Where
I
is
cannot
this?
wait.
Space.
Is
So
this
that's-
is that Camino? Do you think
No,
that's
it's not
Camino?
Camino. It's not Camino. It's
Is
a
it El
planet you
Camino?
set up too far.
Jedi cannot help what
But
they
that's
are.
where like the I'm trying to remember. It's called
Their
like the Enclave.
compassion
Oops.
leaves a trail.
Owen Lars. I mean, like
Uncle
Owen,
Ben.
Uncle Owen.
Uncle Owen.
The Jedi code is like an itch. He cannot help
it's
it.
so just
And that's Rupert's friend, right?
yeah.
Where is he?
Just seeing those old stormtroopers
What I
too.
noticed, a lot of people didn't. The reactions that I've been seeing is a lot of people didn't like the way that the Grand Inquisitor looks because they
Got
think it looks better in the cartoon.
Oh. Well, I mean, it looks
Now-
good. And
Hello
And
there.
then this, and you hear Anakin breathing,
Yep.
like That
I love
also-
that part.
the way they did that was like super cool, right? Like
That was really cool.
I really like the way that they did that whole thing, like the entire trailer, just
Oh.
in general.
So, and we don't have
was
to show
really
it,
well
but
done.
we also got a Sonic trailer, didn't we?
Oh, did we get a Sonic trailer tonight?
Didn't we get a Sonic trailer recently? Like
Oh,
in
I
the
mean,
last few
we had
days? In the last few days?
I
Sonic,
didn't
my
know there was
crazy?
another one.
Because you actually hear Idris Elba.
Well, you heard him in the first trailer because in the first trailer he says, "What does he say?" Like he says, "What do I need with your power?"
I don't
something
know.
like
I think a new trailer popped.
yeah, maybe. Let's stay on this while you look that up. Are you gonna look it up? You look it up.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, so I'm-
Obi-Wan series. I didn't know it was dropping. Watson says, "I'll take the trailers. I don't care about the $800
you
Alex."
care about for 800.
Yeah. So the Sonic trailer, there,
Trailers I don't care about for 800, Alex. Are you saying the Sonic trailer you don't care about, or you didn't care for the Obi-Wan trailer?
how dare you? A new Sonic teaser came out a week ago, and it was 51 seconds long with some new footage.
Okay.
We'll have to
Sorry.
go back and take a look.
Yes, Sonic. Whatever, Aaron. I don't appreciate you.
Aaron.
Ugh. Aren't
Stop
Aaron's
names.
just the, Aaron's are just the worst.
I was gonna say the first thing being that we see him in a cave, right? And it's like it's kind of an homage to like the original because in the original script before we got what we got, he wasn't in a hut. he was in just a cave. So we
Oh.
kind of see him in this cave, and it was kind of again like this was the original concept that he was supposed to be like a hermit living in a cave before they actually put him in a hut like he was in the original movie.
Right. Right.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
so-
how they set it up with like the Jedi have a weakness. You know,
Right.
they can't help themselves from saving people, so they're like, let's go mess with a bunch of people and see what Jedi show up.
Yeah.
And that's what they're saying is part of it is they think that, or from what I was reading on some of the speculation is the Inquisitors are finding where Obi-Wan is, right? But Obi-Wan is trying to protect Luke.
Right.
Because we see them going to other planets. I think that what's going to happen is Obi-Wan is going to try and lead the Inquisitors away and make it seem like he's just going from planet to planet helping people, and not that he's trying to protect Luke. Because that way he can throw the trail off of them finding Luke Skywalker.
Got it. I was thinking there's going to be like disturbances, and he's the only one in the sector that has to go help, that kind of thing. But that actually makes sense. Like he's getting him off the trail of Luke, kind of
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
That
Do we
would
know
be
how many
interesting.
episodes this is going to be? Is it going to be 8 or 10 or 6?
I thought it was 6, right?
Ugh,
Let me look it up while
that is
you
not
guys are
enough.
talking.
I know, right?
Damn Disney with their short seasons. What are we, British television? What is this? The British Office with 4 episodes? Get out of here.
But the thing is that they do such a good job with their shows that I want more sometimes, but they leave it in a satisfying ending.
I definitely know. Yeah, there's been some seasons of like AMC shows where like you didn't need 13 episodes.
Right.
There was some fat
need
in
to
there
fill
you
it.
could have cut out.
Yeah, so confirming it is 6 episodes.
Okay, so what's 6 episodes?
So potentially 6 hours of Obi-Wan. But let's go back. So the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitors.
Now there was a big deal that it was Rupert Friend that's playing him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is that such a big deal? Is he the same Inquisitor that's in the Rebels? Is that what you're saying? He's the Grand Inquisitor?
Because what's his name? What's his face? Because the Grand Inquisitor was played by, I'm looking it up right now, was Jason Isaacs
Mm,
in Rebels. And Rupert Friend is playing him in the show.
got it. I wasn't sure if it was the same character, but yeah. But I think you kind of touched on it, like with the whole John Williams thing, but like it felt so Star Wars movie vibes. You know how like Boba and Mando have their own vibe with the music. What is his name? Goran Ludwig?
Yeah.
Has a different vibe, but this was like so very Star Wars, like playing Duel of the Fates, you know, from Phantom Menace and everything.
Well, if you notice, the 3 songs that they play in the trailer are all ones that John Williams is essentially famous for.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like, you know, you have, or not completely famous for, but there's songs that you know are John Williams scores. And it's probably because he probably hasn't finished the score yet, because, you know, he's probably still working on the score for it. But I mean, you know, you can put his original scores in there and then, you know, be able to do the video package for it. I mean, it is there's an epicness to when you put in a John Williams score.
Yes, exactly. That part I dug. I was into that. I didn't have a problem with the Inquisitor. I know some people had issues.
Again, the issue that people have is because Rupert Friend, they feel like he's a little too thick to play the Grand Inquisitor in the show. He's a little too you.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You got that ass.
You're darn right.
Got that Sith ass. You know what I'm saying?
A Sith booty, baby.
But I think it's cool that we got confirmation that there was Inquisitors in this, and not like one Inquisitor, but we saw like what 3, 4.
Yeah, and this is also the first time that we're seeing Inquisitors in live action.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
we've seen them in video games, we've seen them in cartoons. This is the first time we're seeing the Inquisitors in live action.
Right. Including like their little temple thing. It looked like the castle on Mustafar, but just
Right.
in the middle of an ocean. Like an
Inquisitor
oil rig.
Tower.
Inquisitor Tower. This
Inquisitor
guy.
Tower.
I got nothing.
Yeah. You can make these toys.
Like I said, I
Start
want to
naming them.
remember what it's called. It's something that's like the Enclave or something like that. But like the idea is they this is something that we've seen in the video games.
Okay.
So we've seen this thing, and it's not on Camino. It's on a planet outside of Mustafar. It's like it's in a system that's close to Mustafar.
Gotcha. And I
Isn't
think there's like
oxymoron to be close to Mustafar. Sounds weird.
They're Musta too close.
they must be close.
Mm-hmm.
to Mustafar. Sorry, that was rude. I'm keep going.
Don't
I
stand.
didn't write it, man. I tried to write it.
Don't stand. Don't stand so Mustafar to me. No, I was trying.
Don't stand so. Don't stand Mustafar to me. God damn it.
I had a wicked Mustafar the other day. It was massive.
Ooh. That's what I was thinking. Like it started
Cleared a
to
room.
smell.
You know what I'm saying?
I had 3 kids in here, and then next thing started to smell. I'm like, somebody Mustafarted.
Dude.
Aaron, I love you.
Anyway.
Now the other thing being like you see Obi-Wan on this barge, and it looks like he's
Hanging out with the locals.
Hanging out with the locals, like he's on a city bus.
Yeah. That's what it looked like. It looked like he was just like on a bus somewhere, or like maybe he's
slave ship.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like working in some kind of mine, somewhere, and they're just all gonna go like mine some water or something. Who knows?
Or some what Kessel, the mining of the Kessel or whatever Kessel mine.
They're
spice.
mining vessels.
Yeah,
the spice,
the
Kessel
mine.
Spice. Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe they'll go to the spice mines of Kessel.
What's the Scoville level in the spice mines? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want to know.
Pretty low because
Really
spice in Dune, which was what influenced Star Wars, is actually more like on the lines of drugs than it is
lame.
Yeah.
I want to see some spice from Mustafar on Hot Ones. That's what I want.
There you go.
Right
Double A
after
in
the
the
bomb.
Double A in the chat said, "Mine some water." Jesus, no, Jesus mined wine out of water. Thank you very much.
You're darn right.
That's what Catholic school teaches you.
Catechism teaches you. Children.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go back. So Inquisitors, right? So we're getting multiple Inquisitors, but one of them is like kind of a different looking Inquisitor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inquisitor Riva.
So here's the thing: is they mentioned that her name is Riva, but I mean some of the other Inquisitors also have names, right? I'm
pretty sure they all have names.
Yeah,
right.
like
I'm
the
blanking on their
fifth
names.
brother and like the second sister, stuff
Right.
like that.
I think that she probably has a formal Inquisitor name, like she's whatever 17th sister or whatever the hell they're gonna give her, right? But that she's going by Riva as well. Like they're just mentioning that what her name is.
Well, the whole Inquisitor thing, they're like Force sensitive people that are working for Vader. I think maybe she's like an ex-Jedi or an ex-Padawan.
Well, that's what the majority of them are.
Yeah, and she just doesn't have her like Inquisitor name. Like she's trying to work up to be like an Inquisitor or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they just call her.
What the majority of them are is former Padawans and former Jedi that their choice was die or join us.
Exactly. So I think she may be an interesting character because I don't know, maybe she knows Obi-Wan.
Right.
Who doesn't know Obi-Wan? You know what I mean?
Seriously.
He knows all.
All right, I'm gonna jump ahead. So Empire, they're in full swing. hunting down Jedi with the Inquisitors. We did see the Inquisitor like saber, that rotating saber.
Right, the
yeah.
one that the Grandmaster has.
Yeah.
hmm
But it makes me wonder, like, why did he bust that out? Like, who's he fighting? Like, maybe we're gonna see some more Jedi in this. Like, we're gonna see them actually finding Jedi and taking them out.
Right. Because I mean, like, obviously he's not dead, right?
Mhm.
Because he shows up in Rebels. So I mean, like, you're not gonna have him get killed off. But we don't see Reva again. So I think that she might be one of the main protagonist or antagonists, and she probably dies.
I think so.
hmm
But we did get what was that one? I'm looking. Fifth brother. So Sung Kang from
Yes.
Fast and the Furious was we it was a rumor like a couple weeks ago
Oh, that's right.
Right.
that he was going to be one of the Sith, or sorry, one of the Inquisitors.
That was like
And
a few months ago.
Yeah,
That rumor came out. Yeah.
and he's going to be the fifth brother.
Yeah. I mean, and that's like Ray Park level dope because he's gonna just be doing all kinds of acrobatic shit and just looking
Yep.
hella cool.
And it's like they're all over the place. That's why I think we're going to see other Jedi, because we didn't just see Tatooine, even though we
Right.
saw Tatooine.
Right.
Right.
Because they went to this new planet Dio.
Yeah, they went to Dio, and then it looks like they're in Coruscant or something like that. So I think they're gonna find Jedi and take them out, and that may lead into like Obi-Wan going like, I need to step up and do something.
Well, like I said, the idea that I'm leaning on more is Obi-Wan. It's gonna start on Tatooine. He's gonna go and like help people on Tatooine. The Inquisitors are gonna come and find him out. He's gonna realize like, oh, well, I need to lead them off the trail of Luke, and he's gonna leave Tatooine and go to another planet, and kind of perform the same thing.
Do some
Right.
Jedi
Right.
shit.
Right. I think he's gonna go to Dio, and he's or Dayu, and he's gonna and he's gonna go and try and help people, but mainly so that he can throw the trail off of the
Got
Inquisitor.
it. Now we talked about going off world here. Did you guys catch it? It seemed like a little bit of an Easter egg.
hmm
I had to watch it a couple times after I read it, but there may be a Han Solo Easter egg in this teaser.
Oh, that would be dope.
So
Because there's a rumor that Han shows up in this. There was like, we talked about it on rumors a couple of weeks ago
Right.
that Han, you know who we might see in this?
Who?
Kanji Club.
Oh yeah. Yeah, by this time it's all about the underworld,
But like, if you look at the look of Dayu,
Uh-huh.
right? Like, I would not be surprised if we saw number one Kanji Club, but number
Mhm.
two if we saw Raftars.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
But also think about like Crimson Dawn is doing its thing right around this time with Darth Maul.
Under new leadership at this point.
Yes, exactly. Well, maybe not right now. 10 years. We'll have to see. Anyway, back to the whole Han Solo thing. There's a one shot where they're like dark. It's like an alleyway in the middle of a city,
Mhm.
and it's Inquisitor Reva, and she's standing like opposite, almost like a Western showdown type thing. She's standing opposite somebody that we don't see, but we only see like their leg or their hip.
Oh.
But in that showing of like the hip, it looks like he's holding like a blaster, and it looks like Han Solo's blaster.
Oh wow.
So they may go to Coruscant or something like that. I don't know. Han Solo could be anywhere.
Meet up with Taron Egerton.
Yeah, exactly. Corellia. That's what I was thinking. Corellia.
There it is.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
could be.
it's not
What's his name?
Coruscant,
Alden.
it's Corellia.
Yeah, but do you guys think tacos on the table? Do you think we're gonna get Han Solo?
No.
I don't
I
know.
see.
I'm half a taco on this because I mean, there's a chance that he would be there, but I'm not in a place where I feel like I'm expecting it to happen,
Mm-hmm.
or I'm going to be disappointed if I don't see Han Solo in the show.
Right.
But you're not gonna be disappointed. Come on now.
Yeah,
Disappointed.
Okay, what do you guys want to see out of this trailer or out of this show?
Obi-Wan.
I want to see the resurgence of Kevin Sorbo. on the show.
No, you don't.
No, we don't at all. Kevin Sorbo was a terrible person.
Want to
But
see some Obi-Wan? I want to see some
Is
missions.
that Hercules? Is that Hercules?
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
he's like a hardcore QAnon believer now, dude. He's crazy.
And I want to see a little Darth Vader. That's what I want to see.
Definitely want to see some Vader, which we know is going to happen.
Some fun missions with Obi-Wan, a little Darth Vader, and then wrap it up.
I don't want to see flashback Darth Vader. I want to see like Darth Vader wreck and shop on some of these Inquisitors. Like, hey, I'm the main guy here.
You don't want to see I hate sand, Anakin. You don't want to see him talking about sand.
I've said it like the past 3 shows and things that we've done. You know how you stop Anakin / Darth Vader?
Throw sand in his eyes.
Pocket sand.
It's a valid
sand. Well, see, I keep a little pocket sand inside of my pocket just in case I have to throw it out. Pocket sand.
Oh dear.
Is that a reference to something?
That's what's that show? King of the Hill.
Yep.
Oh, all right.
Boy, tell you, tell you what, Bobby.
I'll tell you what. God damn it, Bobby.
I'll sell propane and propane accessories. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, boy, I haven't pulled out that voice.
Wow, I'm actually
15
kind of
years.
impressed.
Oh dear.
Hey, I did a Mickey Mouse impression.
Whacking into my RV.
You did King of the Hill. I did Mickey Mouse. Philippe, well, come on, buddy. You're supposed to be the voice guy.
I just did my voice right now, and I'm saying I'm going to throw you some pocket sand.
Okay.
You're not getting the reference because you probably haven't seen the show.
I know,
I've
but I'm
seen
just
it.
saying. I've seen it.
It's good.
I'm
No, it's
I'm
good.
just teasing.
You know what? Shut your mouth when you're speaking to me.
Damn it, James. Let him talk like Mickey.
See? That's not bad. I like that. That's good.
To go down deep for that voice.
So I was thinking, do you think we're going to get like Yoda in this?
I don't think we'll get a Yoda. I think that
we'll get a baby Yoda.
No. I think that if anything, we're probably going to get a Qui-Gon Jinn or some type of commune with that. But like, there have been a lot of references in the show, and also they made a reference in that was it Entertainment Weekly that they
yeah
in that article they made a reference that it takes place 10 years after the events of episode 3. There was a book that recently came out that talks about Obi-Wan didn't it took 10 years for him to do his
commune
with Qui-Gon Jinn. So we might actually see him, communicating with Qui-Gon Jinn.
We'll get some flashbacks in the back to tank.
Right?
Yeah. That's what we need.
We're gonna have
More
an
back to
entire
tank.
episode in the back to tank.
Yeah.
I want an entire episode about being in a back to tank.
Exactly.
There you go. Very good. I'm excited for this.
I'm super excited, man.
I'm excited too.
Give me 10 chopped off cantina arms to 10 droids you're not looking for.
There you go. You got it. You got there. You got it. You made it through. I believed in you, and I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
No more screams.
Once Philippe starts touching the buttons, he can't stop.
It's just like a can of Pringles, man. You can't.
See. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys excited for this more than say Book of Boba?
Yes, definitely.
I would say my excitement level is pretty up there. I was pretty excited for Book of Boba, so I can't say that I'm like, oh, I'm so much more excited for this, but I kind of am, just because I do want to see more of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love that they're getting a lot of the like movie and original cast, back involved in all of this. So I mean, like, there is a level of excitement.
Is Rosario Dawson going to be in this series or no?
I don't think she's in this, but I mean,
Is
it's not.
Thrawn gonna be in this? Where's Thrawn? Is Thrawn just gonna
Thrawn's
be in
the Ahsoka
Mandalorian?
series. No, he's gonna be in the Ahsoka
Oh,
series.
that's what it. Thank you.
So yeah, keep in mind Ahsoka takes place the same time as the Mandalorian. So after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
This is all before.
This is all before. Yeah, this is
Got
before
it.
New Hope.
Okay.
There you go. And probably right in between where Revenge of the Sith ends and New Hope begins. So yeah, halfway
Maybe
between.
closer to Revenge of the Sith because he gets really old by episode 4.
It's Tatooine, bro. 2 sons. That's how it works. Because Luke is 19
Mm-hmm.
in New Hope.
True.
So, and this is 10 years after. Come on, I'm doing math.
He just
Somebody
gets
help me out.
really stressed out while he's on Tatooine.
Yeah, that sun messes with those suns mess with your skin.
Yeah, he like I said, he gets really stressed out because all of his hair turns gray.
Maybe he gets some kids. Maybe he banged out some kids and he's all stressed out and gray because that's how
Oh,
that's what happened to me.
that will do it.
'Cause
You
he-
can't see all my gray
goes
because I
from you-
shave it, but it's all gray up there.
He
Yeah.
goes from Ewan McGregor, which he still looks the same way that he did like 20 years ago,
Uh-huh.
to Alec Guinness in 10 years. So it's like,
Hey, don't make fun of Alec Guinness.
I'm not saying anything bad about Alec Guinness. He's an amazing actor, or he was an amazing actor. But I mean,
Okay.
He's an old man, and he
all
looks like
right.
an old man.
I'm just
So
saying.
we're
Alec
all excited for the show.
Yes.
I like it. Very good. Moving on now.
I think that's it, man. That's what we got for this week, right?
No, we got merch, people.
We got merch, people.
We got distance nerding t-shirts like everybody's wearing right now.
I'm not.
Except
Everybody
us.
is wearing the
Everybody-
Just one person is.
Everybody is James. That's all that matters on this right here.
Yeah.
So I'm the model.
Mm-hmm.
What it is. We got shirts.
We got
20
shirts.
bucks a piece. Just
Mhm.
let us know your size. Just DM us on Instagram or Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
The-
Let us
just
know what
the-
your shirt size is, where you live. I will ship it to you. You get a sticker pack.
Mhm.
You're winning. That's it.
Yep.
You're winning.
I like it.
So if you're local, it's $20 and I'll give you Philippe's address and you can go straight to his house.
You can come right to my house.
I'll give you the
I
code
made-
to his garage so you can get in and get it. It's
I'll
perfect.
just let you in. I'm still under the desk, so I'll
Yeah.
just let you in.
There's a chance that if you really do sneak up in my house, I might walk up with a machete. So just
Yeah.
throwing that out there.
Okay. Well, that happens. That's the risk you got to take.
Mhm.
Or $25, get it shipped to you, and you'll keep all your limbs.
There you go. That seems like a
I
fair
will
trade.
not cut off your arm.
There you go. There you go. What else we got? The build.
The build, ladies and gentlemen, every Monday from 6 to 8 on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. You get to check out the build. Specifically, that bad boy right there is what I'm working on. Look at that. Look at that ship. Aaron, don't even look at it. Look at that.
I see it. The Dirchburger.
Oh,
The Dirtsburger. I am building the Durmstrang.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. A Vaticadabra.
Are you almost done with it? Are you like 90%?
I should be done this week so that I can start the tumbler.
The Tumblar.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I like it. It turned out a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
It's so much bigger than I thought it was. I did not think that ship was going to be that big.
that's what she said.
Thank you.
I
I
was
was
waiting
waiting
for
for
the
that.
Yep.
I just want to see if he was listening.
I am.
By the way, Julie, thank you. If you guys don't know what that is, when you see the blank ones like that, that is a stars donation.
She gave us a Dirchburger.
She gave us.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
Much appreciated, Julie. Shout out.
Yeah. Now you guys know 6 to 8 on Mondays we do the build. We have nerdy people on. We're gonna have a lot more celebrities coming up pretty soon. But then also the Wednesday show that you guys are watching right now starts at 7:30, goes on until we're done. And then of course my game streams. So I will do random game streams, and right now I am running through my first 2 characters in the Witch Queen Destiny 2. There's a new storyline that just popped open, so we've been playing that as well. And then as soon as I max out my 2 characters that I have now, I'm starting a brand new character from scratch so that everybody can see, from start to finish what goes into making these characters.
Oh, that's nice.
Very cool. Very
Mhm.
cool. I dig it.
At some point, I will play Cyberpunk 2077,
Better late than never.
and I still need to finish Halo. Actually, I haven't finished that, but I've been so caught up on Destiny.
Very cool.
Mhm.
I like it. 6 to 8 Mondays. I like it. We may be getting some interviews coming out of Capitola Collecticon.
Yeah.
So we usually do those while doing the build. So those will probably be sprinkled in the next coming weeks,
Mhm.
right? They had a lot of people that seemed very interested
Yeah.
in coming on, including former Star Wars actors and whatnot.
Some
So-
Sons of Anarchy actors.
Yep.
We have a certain Disney princess
Yep.
that is not actually a princess, but
Yep.
she, in my eyes, she's a Disney princess.
Yeah. Some people that are helping put on Star Wars Celebration. I think tickets are going on sale next week for Star Wars Celebration.
Mhm.
So that may be interesting. We should we should probably reach out sooner rather than later on that, just to see if we can get some inside scoop on Celebration.
I know, right?
I like that.
All right. Well, that being said, guys, one by one, where can we find you? Thick. If people want to follow Aaron Thick,
Aaron Thick on Instagram at what is my Instagram?
isn't it Aaron?
It's
996?
a.ron thick with 2 C's on Instagram.
Oh, you changed it?
Yeah, Aaron Thick.
I love that.
So awesome that you changed it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know, right? What about
So good.
Candace? Do we have Candace's YouTube page?
I don't know what it is. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find it. So I just need somebody to send me a link.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have Candace's YouTube page we can plug on here?
I think he may be looking. He may be trying to hold a fart in. I don't know.
Okay.
It may be one of that too.
Maybe both.
Yeah, it could be both. But
Trying to listen to us and Xander at the same time, which is
Sorry,
like
pal.
impossible to do.
I was gonna say for me, I'm like, I have an Instagram, I have a Facebook, but you know what? Just at Distance Nerding. I keep forgetting to check my own personal Instagram and all that stuff.
Right.
So
I do the
I'm
same
a
thing.
bad Instagrammer, but I'm a good Distance Nerding Instagrammer. So
Good.
make sure you follow Distance Nerding.
I mean, same deal, guys. Everywhere that you can get any kind of social media, you can see social media. We are there. Distance Nerding. You can find us on Twitch, Twitter, so the tweets, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, the TikTok. The TikTok is the fun one. I'm going to be doing some more videos pretty soon. I've got plans. I just have to record them. But all that kind of stuff, guys. Follow us at Distance Nerding everywhere that social media exists.
And yeah, definitely go follow us on Instagram. We're like 13 people away from 1,000
Yeah.
followers.
Right
So,
there.
and during this stream, I think we've gained like 3 or 4. So thank you for going out and following us on Instagram. So yeah,
Awesome.
go.
Thank you guys.
There.
and I think that's where we're gonna keep. Yeah, we're gonna keep posting all the Capitola Collecticon photos to Instagram, and then they'll distribute to Facebook too. But like, follow us on Instagram if you want to see all the photos
Yeah.
and videos.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and give him what that end tagline, James. What you got?
Have something you want to discuss? Tell us what you're nerding out on, and make sure to let us know in the Facebook group, the Distance Nerdington Post.
Now, guys, there's a couple things you can do, but if you go to www.distancenerding.com, you can join the taco party and you can buy us a taco. Or if you prefer to do so, you can also, like Julie just did here, donate stars on the Facebook stream. Or if you don't want to give us money, right, look up PWUAS is it org?
Yes.
.org and donate to Project Wish Upon a Star because they totally deserve it, and they're a great organization and they deserve money.
That's awesome. Yeah, do that.
I'm 100% behind people giving money to that charity. So So that's it from us. And again, guys, social media is distance nerding.
Yep, that's it. Thanks, and keep nerding together.
All right. Well, now it's dance party time. Let's do this.
I don't have anything to dance with.
We'll go to Aaron.
There's somebody else.
Distance nerding.